see. Okay, yes. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. I love that you guys are like chatting with each other before I hop out now. That makes me happy. It has been a minute since we've just like sat down and kind of talked. And so I thought before we got into stuff that we would do just that. I have done a lot of sewing this week and I thought I would show you because I'm actually really excited about all of it because it's just so cute. Anyway, my work table is currently a mess. It is absolutely terrible. I have like my box of patterns. I have patterns that need to get put away. I have a basket of flowers that are only, their sole purpose is like to make me happy. Let me show you. The sole purpose is to make me happy because right now I just want spring. So I impulse bought a bunch of flowers. Anyway, sewing. I have been working on a spring capsule wardrobe. The goal is to hopefully have it done by the end of the week so that way I can film a lookbook this weekend and get that out to you. Like, I think the official start of spring is the end of March. So I'm kind of planning everything and getting everything into place for like April, May content because the direction I'm taking my channel is changing. You guys probably won't notice that much of a difference, but to me it's a huge difference. So, oh, excuse me. We of course have Joe. He is very snug and warm. I think he's purring. He could just be absolutely terrified because I just like touched him, but I think he's purring. Anyway, so let's start with the blouse I'm wearing. Look, it is so cute. So this is the blouse version of the Easter dress that I made, which a video about that will be coming out. But it's just so cute and comfortable, and I don't know why I strayed away from this like set in style before. This does have a peplum on it that goes down to about here. So it is a full shirt because you can see the gathered peplum. I just like high-waisted skirts and I feel like it blends so nicely, and it's made out of this super cute stripe with bees on it. So cute. So excited. Okay. If you guys don't know, I have an obsession with separates. So like a blouse and a skirt that like go together really well. And like look like a dress when it's all together, but then it's like you can break it apart and mix and match with other things. And I like to, you know, get similar fabrics and build like mini capsules. I've kind of like been obsessed with this for a little bit. Not a long bit, a little bit. Anyway, yes, so that's what I'm going to be showing you guys. Is this the blouse? This is the blouse. Okay. So this is the 1 hour top that I made with you guys a while ago, probably last fall-ish, is when we did that. I recorded the video. That video will be coming out. And look, it's leaves and flowers and bees. There's going to be a heavy bee theme with like the majority of these fabrics. Just throwing that out there. Anyway, this one has a gathered neckline because I accidentally cut it too big, but I actually really like the way that it looks. So when, it's a good option. The matching skirt is pretty much the same skirt as the one I have on. So I'm wearing my pin skirt. I made it on my channel about this time last year, and the only difference between the two that this one has slant pockets because I have found that slant pockets are my love. Has an elastic waist because, you know, when you have health issues that cause you to bloat, having your clothes adjust with you is nice. It's also really long, so it's that longer length of skirt that I really, really like. And then I have the 1 hour blouse style, only I made it into a button up and it has a collar on it. This one does not have a cuff because I couldn't scrounge the fabric, but that's okay. This one still needs buttonholes and buttons. I just couldn't bring myself to finish it. So. And then the matching skirt to that one is the same style as the last, but it is also going to have a button closure in the front. That's why the waistband is split right here. I'm not going to make it functional buttons though. I'm literally just going to like use the buttons to like tack these together. Excuse me. So that way it gives like the illusion that it's a button up, but I don't have to worry about my skirt coming undone and like flashing everyone. Let's see. I have a skirt cut out to match this blouse. I think I'm going to have side seam pockets on this one and then have a tie that's like attached to the waistband so I can either tie it in front or tie it in back depending on what I'm wearing it with. I think that'll be super cute. And then the fabric I haven't cut into yet is this bunnies. Ooh. Isn't it adorable? So I don't know what I want to do with that quite yet. I don't know if I want to make a full dress. I don't know if I want to like make separates. It does match really well with all of the other fabrics, so I'm leaning towards separates. I don't know. So I'm gonna have to think on that one. That one probably won't get done. So you're giving up? Why are you giving up? Sorry, I haven't been paying attention to comments. Oh, you're talking about bed sheets and giving up fast fashion. Okay, I can get behind that. If you're giving up sewing, we need to have a conversation. So yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I did most of this sewing on Monday because I was feeling so good and had so much energy. And then Tuesday was meh. Yesterday I got some editing done, which was good, and then I like crashed super hardcore. Like the husband was worried because I was just like falling asleep while eating dinner. It's okay, it happens, it's a thing. I am feeling better today. I had errands to run this morning, but I'm really tempted to just like sew this evening and get the matching skirt to this done and then all the buttons and buttonholes done, and then I pretty much have the spring capsule that I planned. So that in combination with things that I already have and my Easter dress, I should be set to like film a lookbook. I'm so excited to like be filming a lookbook. I've done so much research on like how to film a lookbook. Anyway, crazy nerdy things I do. Anyway, I thought I would give you guys the option because usually I'm just like, this is what we're working on this week. Yeah, I thought I'd give you guys the option to decide what we work on this week. We can either keep working on my spring capsule, or I do need to start like sizing up and drafting out a stays pattern for another project. So I'm going to leave that up to you. Do we want to work on capsule wardrobe? Do we want to work on stays? Either would actually be really productive. I very much enjoy watching lookbooks. Oh, good, because I want to start putting out like one every other month, I think. I think my goal for this year was, I put style videos is what it was, but I didn't give myself a number, so I think I have maybe 6 planned between now and the end of the year, plus whatever else I come up with. So we will see. See, I'm seeing votes for either. That's not very helpful. Actually, that is, because that means I get to choose, and it means we're working on clothes. Because that's what I'm actually really motivated to do right now. Yes, my cups are filled with different things, in case anyone was wondering why I just switched cups. Okay. I really want to try to figure out what to do with that bunny fabric. Oh, I think I know. Ooh, that would work. That would be cute. Okay, I think I figured it out. Cool. Awesome. It'll be like a variation of the all-in-one sleeve blouse. It'll be great. And that means I should have enough fabric left over that I can do a walking skirt style for the skirt, which I actually really like and kind of want more of. So, finish the capsule wardrobe items, keep productivity going. Perfect. That's what we will do. Okay, so there's a concept that my mom introduced to me when I was growing up called eating your frogs in the morning. Apparently there's some quote by Mark Twain saying that if you eat your frogs in the morning, you'll be more productive the rest of the day. Something to that effect. I need to look it up before I actually start quoting it. Anyway, in that vein, let's put the buttons and buttonholes on all of this, and honestly that might take a full hour. If not, then we will move on to this because I already have it all cut out and planned. And then that'll leave me the bunnies to do tonight, and then I can clean my studio and film tomorrow. Okay, cool. I also need to like film the process. Let me go grab my memory card because it's currently elsewhere. Give me like 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Okay, I was not fully prepared for the day, but I am now. I'm back. You can goof off while I'm here. Heavens. Okay. I should have enough battery, right? Oop, that's not, I didn't want to record. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna have to get creative with my shots because you guys are on my one and only tripod, which is fine. That's okay. That is allowed. The good news is I only really need like 10 seconds of footage, so it's not like I'll be filming the entire time we're like chatting. You guys are fantastic in the comments. Okay, so I've got white buttons. That's not like the, it would be better if they were like a cream color, but I don't have any cream buttons. Ooh, it would be cute if they were yellow. That would be super cute. Do I put, I'm gonna put this off until I can get the right color buttons, because that would be cuter. So we're going to this, but they are very small. The buttons are small. The buttons are supposed to be small. They're shirt buttons. How do I film this entire process without my tripod? Like this. This is how we'll do it. Alright, starting with the waistband. I didn't measure this out, apparently. That's okay. You guys are going to see how the reason how come I'm able to get so much done. It's because I sew simple garments really fast. Cool. All the way over, all the way down, stitch length, perfect. So, I always always feel like I need to like actually like actively chat with you guys, but I don't. I have a lot going on, but not a lot that I feel like you guys would be interested in like chatting about. So like I don't know. Like, are you guys interested in hearing what's it? Yes, thinking it's not bad being white because they are small. Yeah, I think I really want yellow buttons because I like they would feel more a part of the design. Plus I have a yellow shirt with white buttons, so having that shirt with yellow buttons I think would be a cute contrast. Anyway. I might have just run out of bobbin. At least it was on a short seam and not like a super long one. Also, my machine is like super loud. I am sorry. I like oil it once a week or try to, and it's still super loud. It's just part of having an old machine, I think. Also, like the release for the uptake lever is like frozen, so whenever I wind a bobbin, I like have to pretty much run the entire machine. I know it'll wear down my machine, otherwise, but I have to, otherwise like I don't get a wind a bobbin. The support bar for my antique machine just flew out. Let's see. Nothing is worse than getting 3/4 of the way through a skirt seam and losing bobbin threads. Yes! So much that. Or getting all the way around on a 4-yard hem and realizing you found out a bobbin, like it only stitched 4 inches. Armholes are the worst. Oh, especially with like all of that gathering. Oh man. I have a habit of like sewing over pins. So when that happens to me, like the gathering doesn't shift at all because I have left all the pins in. But I can imagine that like if you're in a better sewist habit and you like actually pull out your pins, oh, absolutely terrible. Okay. Now I can sew this waist seam right there. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. I don't have pockets cut out. Let's fix that. Ooh, I have to show you guys this fabric. Okay, let me pull out the bolt. I have been having my eye on this cotton voile for a while. I just haven't purchased any of it. But I knew that once I did, I would no longer have the excuse not to do like a frilly white, I think Bernadette called them like a lingerie Edwardian dress in her most recent video, one of her most recent videos. Anyway, that's like the style that like I've been obsessed with for a long time. So I found this cotton voile, and that's 2 layers. Like, like this is a single layer. Look how beautiful and sheer this is. I'm so excited to work with it and just like make something really cute and frilly. I have ordered some lace. It'll be here at the end of the month. That'll be a project we can work on together. I'm just absolutely obsessed. Like, I was ironing it because it's already been sent through the wash. And I was ironing it out, and I like texted my mom and I'm like, can my entire life be this fabric, please? So it's a little bit like, I don't like sheer clothing, so I'm gonna have to figure out some sort of slip to wear underneath it, but that's not the end of the world. Like, it's really not. So I want to make like shifts out of it, because I just think it would be so glorious just like right next to the skin. Anyway, things I have been thinking about. How do I want to cut these? Why do I have no room on my table? I'm going to banish everything underneath. Oh, it's got like a tickle in my throat. I've noticed since I've started using the serger again that there's a lot more like fluff in the air, I guess is the best way to put it. So that might be it. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. That'll be a nice size pocket, right? It's 9 inches deep, 7 inches wide. Yeah, that'll be decent. I used to make pockets like as big as I could just because I could, and now I'm like, okay, let's be reasonable. Let's actually think this through. Cool. So I need the skirt panels. Let's angle you guys so you can see what I'm doing. There's my table. Is this both panels? Both panels. Perfect. that's all lined up enough for me to like actually go sew it. So let's bring you back over here. Oh, it's that time of year. This might all just be allergies. If it is, that doesn't make me happy. I went like 5 years without allergies because I like moved across the country. And the plants are different out here, but apparently my body's adapted and is like, you now get allergies again. Thanks. Love you too. Okay, sewing these pockets in. You guys ever like get slightly off your sewing line and you're like, yeah, no, let's try that again? Sometimes I'm really picky and other times I just don't care. And I just realized I'm not even attempting to film this. It's okay. Alright, doing the side seams. Probably want to see what I'm doing. I wonder if I could angle this so you could see like the back side of my machine. Can we? Nope, not a good angle. About... Yep, okay, I tried. Never mind. Sorry. sorry if you guys don't like popping. It just felt really good. How many weird faces do I pull while I'm sewing? There's a question I have for all of you. Because I feel like it's a lot, but I could also just be wrong and like just being super self-conscious. Oh shoot. Nope, I think we're good. Are we good? Nope, that's what I was afraid of. Okay. Right? Yeah. Okay, so I sewed it into a twist because I wasn't paying attention. That's fine. I'm glad I caught it now. Where's my seam ripper? So that way I can get it taken care of before I went super further. Okay. Does that mean I also like... Nope, that's good. Okay, we're good now. Side seams are done. Let's do the hem, because because I already know that this is the length that I want. Should have ironed out this edge before I started sewing it. It is all sorts of crinkled. So, have I missed any comments? No pins, you wild child. Yeah, if it's repetitive sewing with like a cotton fabric, I don't use pins. I also don't iron, in case you guys haven't noticed. We're like 50% of the way through this skirt. I'm a heathen. I have bad sewing habits. I've said this from the beginning. I need to make the ties and then we can put on the waistband and then the skirt's done. I don't know if we can do all of that in 20 minutes, but we will see. Throw that up there. Bring you guys back over to the work table. So this is all the fabric I have left of this, which is why I cut the pockets out of muslin. So that way I could use this for the ties. Let's see, 10 inches. So if they're 5 wide. Okay. So here's the thing. I feel like the ties would only look cute if they're wide ties. And to do that, like, they would need to be 4 inches wide, but I only have the fabric to make them 2 inches wide, so I'm probably not going to do the ties. It's unfortunate, but not the end of the world. Just means we're moving on to the waistband. Okay, where do I throw the waistband? Here's the back. Oop, that's a sewing needle. Let's grab some pins. And I need my spool. Because we're gonna sit here for a while and just pleat fabric, and I can't stand that long. skip one. There we go. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I'm getting frustrated with this pleating. Yes, I was using the stripes to measure the pleats. But it's not gonna be a simple thing. So now I'm just like, we're gonna pull all these pins out and do it the old-fashioned way, which means that the pleats aren't gonna line up with the stripes, but that's not the end of the world. Oops. Pulled out one too many pins. Okay. So if I want probably about 4 pleats at minimum. Probably more, maybe? That's not okay. This is halfway. All right, we are getting really close to time. So I'm probably gonna finish pinning this and then be done. I mean, be done with the live. I'll probably keep working. But do you guys have any questions, comments, anything before we head off for the day? It's okay. It'll be available for replay. I will post a picture to Instagram when the skirt gets done. finished the shirt already. This shirt that I'm wearing, yes. We didn't start on this shirt during this live. We didn't finish the skirt that I'm working on either, but I didn't expect to finish the skirt. Alright, well, I will see you guys all next week for a new video. Next week for a new live. Oh heavens. Monday's video is my Regency dress that I did, that's been sponsored by a fabric company called Fabric Mart. So that'll be exciting. I'm excited to show you guys that. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye everyone!